Hello, and thank you for joining HexiSTOR's podcast on current events. Today's date is September 30th, 2020, and my name is Andrew Schmidt, CEO of HexiSTOR. Joining me is Dasha in St. Petersburg.
Hello.
And Wayan in Bali, Indonesia.
Hi, hello, this is Wayan.
Today, I thought we'd cover, update the field about zero login, which is a particularly nasty exploit because it's compromising the authentication of the domain controller and allows the administrator access. And it's a successful exploit by just sending a series of packets or login attempts to the domain controller with garbage in them that resets the password on the domain controller. So this particular exploit is one that requires access to the network that the domain controller is listening on. So it's one of those bugs that if you can avoid that, your domain controller even hearing this, well, you have to avoid your domain controller even hearing this conversation in order to avoid it, to not be exposed to it. And in hospitality, payment card industry rules apply again for the mitigation of this kind of an exploit. And Dasha, you know those rules. What sections would apply here?
So it's 9 section. 9.1 says control physical access to systems in the cardholder data environment. And 9.2 is telling about know your hotel guests from your hotel employees. So
so basically by compliance with section 9 of PCI 9.1 being have some kind of physical access, VLANs or separate rooms, and 9.2, the people that are moving around have to be identified somehow. You have to be able to know who's your staff versus your hotel guests, clearly, because this is the kind of exploit somebody just got to slip in and get either on your Wi-Fi if your domain controller is on Wi-Fi, or if they can get on the LAN. Wayan, what have you seen, or what would you recommend for high-end hospitality for compliance and avoidance of this kind of thing? What have you seen in the field?
Yeah, we must separate the network physically between production network and guest network, and it should be no access through Wi-Fi to the production network, and then the room data center, it should be locked physically so no one can enter to the data center to plug in USB or something to the server inside. Mm-hmm.
The USB,
and then we must have a log. Yeah.
A log of all
for who is visiting the data center.
Right. Yep, which is another important point to bring up for PCI compliance. To log the access into the data centers. This is a particularly nasty exploit, and it's one that we can, I think, by complying with PCI standards, we can try to avoid this one as best we can. All right, we wanted to make everybody aware of this one. It definitely is. It should be patched. This is CVE 2020-1472, by the way, if you want to reference it. I think that's it for today. Thanks for joining.
Yes.
Again, Dasha, St. Petersburg.
Yes.
And Wayan in Bali, Indonesia. All right, say bye, guys.
Sampai jumpa di sesi berikutnya.
Thanks. Stay healthy.
Stay healthy.
Thank you.